I said, when I first started bringing this concept together, it's probably early 2003, down in Jacksonville, Florida. Moved down there to try start anew. Staying at my sister's place. Met up with a drummer named Pat and I believe a bassist named Mike. Fortunately, first trial runs at that didn't last too long. They blew up basically before anything got started. Uh, Pat's father was also a drummer, and 9 out of 10 times, Pat's father had Pat's drums playing somewhere. Most practice, it was just me and the bass player, and bass player was more inspired to be a guitarist than a bass player. So enough said on that. I mean, that basically blew up. My sister sold her house. We moved to St. Augustine. Uh, Shit hit the fan. So I came back to Jersey. Tried to do shit here, but kind of got sidetracked a little. Old drummer Dom that I used to play in Horus Masters with. He had some new project going, something called Guilty. Wanted me to be a part of that. That went pretty good for a little while until some egos clash and music changed direction. And there was a little hiatus in between where I tried to do Resurrected 116 again. Got introduced to a drummer who ended up he wanted to sing more than he played drums. Did that, and we even brought in a second guitar, but that fizzled out because we had that drummer slash singer wanted to party more than actually play. But there's more to the story than that, and I just don't want to get into that because that is a whole freaking mess there. Let's see. And Dominic, the drummer from Horus Masters, Guilty, some other projects. He had a new thing going called Captive that I was brought on board for. That had a nice run too, but same thing, clash of egos on where to go with the music. So that fizzled out. For all that, I decided, you know what, it's time to get off my ass and do what I've wanted to do from the beginning and get this Resurrected 116 project going. Like I said, since day one, it's always been bass and drums, bass and drums. The whole concept of anything and everything is an influence. Bring metal back. The history, the influence, the whole brotherhood, sisterhood, loyalty. I mean, that's basically what the concept is about. It's a lifestyle of metalheads. It's the music. It's the music. It's the lifestyle. It's the people. We know what loyalty, music, we know what it's all about. Whether we play it or we listen to it, this community, this metal community gets it. Whether or not anybody else does, don't know. One day or another they might. I mean, after that, there's the new game plan that was supposed to be put in place. Kind of got ruined before anything even got started. Reason for that was, lack of communication, shitty ass promoters. By the way, don't ever deal with DAA Entertainment in New Jersey. Ben will screw you over, and those of you who are dealing with him, if he hasn't screwed you over yet, give it time, he will, because I've been in bands before where I wasn't handling the business end. Somebody else was, but they went through him, and we got screwed over then too. So don't use him. That was part of the concept of this new game plan also that we were going to go with. Basically, cut out the shit ass promoters who will rip you off, because promoting is actually about promoting. You plaster the name, venue, bands everywhere. You don't give me the start, well, it's a little bit about this, a little bit about that, and blah, blah, blah. It's not really promoting. Really, promoting is in the freaking title of being a promoter. Do your job, asshole. Uh, so we came up with the concept of, oh, if you got to do it yourself, do it yourself. Thing is, we decided, deal with venues direct, try to eliminate using a promoter as much as possible. Getting together with our brothers and sisters and other bands and doing it ourselves, putting it together ourselves, one way or another. We want to do the show. We're gonna find a way to play it somewhere, anywhere. May not be the venue we want, but we're gonna try and do it. I mean, if we break out even, hey, we did a good job. We're not asking for much. We're just asking for the recognition, asking for the fans to be happy. It's more about the music and the fans, not some promoter ripping you off so he can go buy his beach house, drive his Cadillac, all that crap. You know what? That's bullshit. Do what's right. If it is prepackaged, get rich quick and fuck everybody else bullshit. This ain't American Idol. I mean, basically, game plan included utilizing like Reverb Nation to get all of our stuff up, Facebook message boards, so that we can communicate with each other, even when our conflicts in scheduling. I mean, if somebody was at work, hey, boom, they can go to the message board when they got home, see what we were talking about, what's going on, know what's up, add their own input. Uh, Message boards worked. Freaking cell phone. Cell phone was text message and, thing that's been around for quite a while now. Simple freaking phone call. Uh, we decided to put all that in play, negotiate our own deals with the venues themselves, uh, come up with our own contracts so that we got everything in freaking writing. Um, I said, get our brothers and sisters love what we love, get them involved in helping making everything happen. Um, like I said, unfortunately, though, that game plan is kind of fizzled out right now until whatever happens. I mean, real question is, what does the future hold for Resurrected 116? And truthfully, right now, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, without bass and drums, uh, nothing really we can do. Um, I mean, I'm not going to sit around forever while we're looking for bass and drums. I join a cover band, or even if I join another original, playing somewhere, or if I'm sitting in my bedroom freaking writing and releasing shit over the internet, whatever, I mean, as long as I'm still playing, writing, uh, doing what I love to do. Um, I mean, I would have loved to see the whole concept really come to fruition, on a larger than local scale. I mean, I ain't looking for no arena tour shit or anything like that. I'm just looking to make a comfortable name. Uh, you know, for me, it's not about getting rich quick and all that. It's about loyalty and longevity and the history, the influences, the community, the whole loyalty, brotherhood, sisterhood. It's about the interaction between the fans and the music. That's what it's always been for me. Anything and everything is the influence to what I love to do. I mean, granted, I love to do it, hard hitting metal way. That's just my personal preference, even though I grew up on a little bit of everything. Uh, where's the future? I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not going to sit around forever waiting, looking, weeding through. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I mean, if it happens, great. You'll see another update, probably some more posted videos, whatever, blah blah blah, show info. If it doesn't, And this might be my first and last update on Resurrected 116. Until I know for sure, man. I'm out. That's the most I can say. If it happens, I'll keep you updated.